Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, since like 2016, they've been doing this to me. The victim, who I went to prison for, she had rung me up once and told me, listen, you're going to go to prison for a bit, because I went to prison for about 6 months first before I did my 5-year big sentence. And then, like, I was like, how do you know? Next thing, police cars start pulling up, this, that, and the other. And I had drugs on me, but like, that was then. But like, anyway, they made up a story saying I was swearing at one of my ex's friends when I never knew my ex's friend. And I knew one of her mates, that was it. And I found out she's a working girl. Anyway, so swearing at her, that's what they done me for, yeah? And then they found drugs on me. Anyway, when I got out, I spoke to her. She had said to me, listen, like, I complained to the police about that. I goes, about what? She goes, about the, making up the story. And I goes, yeah, I didn't know her. And then she goes, yeah, but they told me to do this. And so that was on Facebook Messenger. And I had screenshotted that, yeah. And then she had deleted it, like, say, a couple of days later. And I said, why have you deleted it for? Like, what's going on? And she didn't answer me. She started deleting other messages. And like a fool, like I was then, I used to tell them a lot of what I used to do. I've said to her, listen, I've screenshotted it anyway, so it don't matter. Like, you know what I mean? I've got that. So, like, anyway, so that complaint's out there with the police. Next thing, like 6 months later, she must have told the police somewhere. I don't know. She knows a few coppers, and like, they're probably her clients. But anyway, they said they've seen it. They've come and arrested me for stalking. I'm like, stalking? I've not spoken to this girl for like 6 months, for half a year, because of what she did. She deleted those messages. And like, nah, like, this ain't. And I knew, because once she had contacted me before, and, and then they had done me for contacting her. And I says, no, she contacted me. Next thing, that message was out my phone where she contacted me. So I know the police were involved. Next thing, they've arrested me for stalking when I've not spoken to the girl in 6 months. I've not gone to Derby. I live in near London, Hertfordshire, so it's like 120 miles away. I'm like, I've not even gone to Derby, so why are you doing me for... They're like, oh no, we just need to search your phone. I'm like, okay. I go, so in my interview, I had said this, you just want my phone. That's it. You're going to wipe it clean when you give it to me, and that's it. And they gave me no further charge. Soon as I don't know, 2-3 days later, then they said to me, no, we need to... not send your phone, you need to come pick up your phone. So I've gone to go and pick up my phone, and lo and behold, as soon as I've opened it up, it's just on the Apple sign and telling me to connect to iTunes. Done that, couldn't get onto my account. It was mad. I took it to a shop. He says, I need to reset this. And I was like, oh my God, am I going to lose everything? He was like, yeah. I was like, there you go. I goes, this is what I said in my interview. Then I got run over. I've been hit by cars 5 times. Once when I was on a standstill. And then one day another car flashed me to go in his lane. I've gone in his lane, and then he's like accelerated. And then they've done me for dangerous driving. Well, they're trying to, saying like, do this course or go to court. I says, F it, I'll go to court. Like, and then I'll tell them the rest as well, and whatever I've got on my, proof. And like, and that's a lot. And like, I can't wait to go to court for this. And like, anyway, so yeah, they've done that. The old bill have cleared my phone. So I know they're involved too. And it's crazy. So what I'm trying to say is the crime that I did was involved around all this gang stalking. And I got one of them. And like, that was it. And I got imprisoned. And the next thing, the whole world got imprisoned. I know it's bad saying that, but, that's why it happened. But it was so weird. I was just like, wow, there's no point, like, being out. Like, you can't do shit. So I don't mind my language. You can't do anything. So, like, yeah. I was a bit... Wow. Come on. Right. I'm off, my people. So take care. And don't let the bees get you down. In a bit.